Hello. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good, girl.
Good.
So, are you so excited that you won Miss USA?
I am thrilled. Ever since April 11th, after I was crowned in Las Vegas, I've been on a whirlwind, on a media tour. I moved straight to New York City, and it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
And you're originally from Houston, right?
Yeah, Houston, Texas. Actually, I live in a city right on the outskirts of Houston called Missouri City. But
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it must be a big change for you to come to New York and everything.
It really is. I mean, we have a lot of grass and houses, and coming to New York is just like buildings and cement, but the people are great. They're really nice. And
I love that you say cement.
Yeah, it's just cement everywhere. And I was asking, so I was like, where's the grass? Where are the homes? And they were like, oh, yeah, go like to Brooklyn.
You'll have to get some very fabulous friends and go out to Long Island or New Jersey.
Okay.
That's where the grass is, girl.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to go to Long Island because I'm missing the grass. But so far, so good. The people are really nice. I can say that much.
Yes, it's a misconception. So let's talk about your background a little bit. So I know that, like, girl, you worked 4 jobs when you were going to college.
Yes.
What were your 4 jobs? I just want to know what 4 jobs you were doing.
I was a teacher's assistant for autistic children. I was a professional model in Houston. I was actually Miss Texas USA at the time, and I also own my own organization called Inside Out.
What's that?
I do self-improvement within the organization. I do self-improvement programs, birthday party planning, and motivational speaking.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Since I am called Celebrity News, tell me a bit about the whole dealing with autistic children, because this is actually Autistic Awareness Month.
Yeah.
And actually they just had the first inauguration of World Autism Day at the United Nations.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, 1 in 100 children are getting diagnosed with autism all the time. So I was the teacher assistant for autistic children, so I see firsthand their struggles every day. And now I'm on the board for a foundation that brings awareness about autism, and we still don't know what causes it. They were thinking it was that booster shot, but now more and more research is showing that it's not. So, I just want to raise awareness about it, maybe raise money so we can figure out what is actually causing autism.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Beauty and brains. Beauty and brains. So let's talk about the fun, girly thing, the pageant. That moment when they say your name, are you like, I am so going to win, or are you freaking out? Like, tell me about that moment.
At that time, you're freaking out. I was holding hands, and they announced, the third runner-up, the second runner-up, and then it was just us two holding hands, and they went to a commercial break.
No!
I was sitting there for like 2 minutes wondering if I was Miss USA or not.
Oh my God!
I mean, you could imagine. So we just really kept calm. We were talking to each other. We were wishing each other the best. And finally, I came back on air. And they called Mississippi as the first runner-up, and they said,
wow.
Day 2008 is Texas. And just, that's been a long-time dream of mine, and you can only imagine the feeling. I was kind of numb. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah, because, I can't even imagine that moment. Of course, I imagine it every day in my bathroom, that I'm winning Miss Africa 2008, 2007. I win every year in my bathroom, so... All right, so you know that I've been losing weight, right?
Yes. I heard you lost, what, 60?
60 pounds.
Oh, my God, that is awesome.
I lost 5 of my dog, 2 of my neighbor's child. Like, I have it in all, like, funny measurements. And I know you are the swimsuit winner. In Texas, you were the swimsuit winner, so I have got to ask you tips. What do you eat? What do you work out? Do you work out?
Okay, I work out twice a week, and I do sprint training and endurance training, and I think it just works all of your muscles if you do it that way. The sprint training is more like combination workouts. Like I would do like leg press, something that works the entire muscle, and like a bench press. And then for endurance, I would do long.
What about for your arms? Tell me about your arms, because girl, your arms are fierce.
Thank you. I would do just bicep curls, regular bicep curls with the bar, and then because I have extra small arms, so I would try to make it just a little bigger, and I would go on the bench press, and I would do a tricep push-up.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And then food. Tell me about your food. What do you eat in the morning breakfast?
In the morning, it's so funny. Actually, right now I'm eating a bagel with bacon, egg, and cheese.
Ah, girl, not my breakfast.
I have a secret that I have a
Lucky. I bet you're doing other things too, because I know, having lots of like friends and modeling and all those things, that there are other habits that you're doing that you don't realize. I'm sure your portions are smaller.
Exactly. I was going to say that. I eat small portions. I make sure I drink plenty of water. I mean, if I'm going to eat a bagel with bacon, egg, and cheese on it, I don't eat the entire bagel. I eat half of it.
Exactly.
I think a good diet is you can eat what you want. You just have to make sure you eat it in proportion and don't eat excessively.
Exactly. I knew there was something you were doing.
Yeah.
And then, okay, then tell me, what do you have for dinner? Just out of curiosity.
For dinner, I love chicken, like grilled chicken with rice and maybe some type of marinara sauce and a vegetable. And I usually like green beans, something like that.
I love green beans.
I love green beans. And I like corn, but sometimes I try to stay away from that and not eat it all the time.
I'm not eating meat anymore. But not not because I'm trying to be vegetarian or anything like that. Like, because I always say if I feel like eating meat tomorrow, I will. It just didn't work with my like, it wasn't working with my system. And like I do everything bad in like pairs, like meat and potato, smoking and drinking. So I stopped drinking, so now I don't smoke.
Yeah, so you just do everything in pairs. That's funny.
I stopped the meat and the potatoes. You know what I mean? Staying up late and not going to the gym. So I had to like redirect my whole pairs.
Yeah.
But chicken is good.
But look at you now. You're 60 pounds less. So
I know. Thank God for those vegetables. I'll tell you that much. It's hard though. It's hard, you know.
No, I could only. I know. I know it is.
And people are like, "Girl, are you going to work out again? Like, is it getting easier and it's like so much more fun now?" I'm like, no, it's not more fun.
I mean, it's just something that you have to do. Especially in my program, I start from 6 to 18-year-olds. I feel that you should start working out at a young age and just make it a habit forever.
Okay, brains. Something that people really do kind of take as a joke, and I know that it's not a joke because actually I met Rachel, the former Miss USA, who introduced me to Riyo, who I adore, who does things with AIDS, which I'm big on the AIDS activism side. So talk about that, so like we can clear up that rumor. What is your platform?
Actually, the platform, our job mainly as Miss USA, I'm a spokesperson for breast cancer and ovarian cancer awareness. So a lot of times I'll be doing speeches about women checking themselves. I had a scare at 21 years old and I had a lump removed.
No.
Oh yeah, so that, and it was, fortunately it was benign, but it was very scary at 21 years old, and a lot of African American women do not check themselves, and it's higher in African American women and younger women. So I was both African American and 21. So I was terrified, but fortunately it was benign. But one thing is early detection as well. So as Miss USA, I'll be championing breast cancer and ovarian cancer awareness. As Miss Universe, the platform is AIDS awareness.
But tell me, what are which are the main charities?
The main Susan G. Coleman.
Good one.
I think it's Susan G. Coleman and the Gilda's Club.
Oh, good. What is Gilda's Club?
A Gilda's Club is just a club that promotes, awareness of yourself and breast cancer. It's just one of the chapters for the breast cancer awareness campaign that we're on.
So let's try to see if we can tie the beauty and the brains together.
Okay.
I mean, what do you say to a young girl? I mean, a lot of times, sometimes there's young girls and they seem to focus on their beauty.
Yes.
And then there's young girls and they seem to focus in their brain. And they're sometimes not able to see that there can be a happy marriage between both. So what do you say to young women about that?
There's always a conception that brains and beauty are mutually exclusive, and one thing I love about the Miss USA pageant is that the 51 delegates are beautiful, they're absolutely gorgeous, and they're very intelligent as well. A lot of the girls have master's degrees and working on a PhD, so they're not mutually exclusive. And my Inside Out program is called Inside because I help them develop their character, how to make wise decisions, how to set goals. But on the outside, you want to feel pretty as well.
All right, Crystle, I know you're busy, and everybody wants to talk to you, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. You're so much fun.
You are so much fun, too. And I look forward to continuing the relationship with Miss Universe organization, and Donald Trump picked another good egg, as Riyo would say.
Yay, thank you, and I look forward to seeing you at that 100 pounds.
Absolutely, girl. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.